This is the best and most meta 10k overpowered FIFA 23 starter team. So if you guys clicked on this video because you wanted to know the cheapest and best starter teams you could get in FIFA 22, you have came to the perfect video and to the perfect channel. So make sure you guys do stay towards the end of the video to find out this insane overpowered team. So without further ado, guys, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this incredible team for so cheap. So, at the goalkeeper spot, we do have Livakovic. He is a reoccurring theme for the goalkeeper spot, because I do think he provides some very good links, as with the first centre back in the name of Shutalo. Well, this card is absolutely brilliant. Only a 75 rated gold, but with stats that look like they're absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be very cheap as well, probably like 600 coins if I'm being completely honest, because he will be packed quite a bit. So with 78 pace at the start of the game, it's pretty good with good defense and physical combination. I think he's going to make a very decent starter center back for the first day of FIFA 23. Next up is Diaz from the Libertadores. Now, him as well looks like a decent starter center back. He is a bit a bit shorter in 5'10", but that doesn't really matter because with the right chemistry style, this card looks to be a great center back. Really high aggression, which is nice. Decent pace and good defending. I think it's going to be a good defensive partnership with Shutalo. Now going with the right back, we have a Benfica right back in the name of Gilberto. I hope I'm pronouncing that right there. Another good looking card. I think he can even play as a right wing back, but that doesn't really help. He has decent stats as well. Not the best looking right back, if I'm being completely honest, but for a team that is only worth 10k, I think he's going to do a job at the back for your squad. And lastly, to finish off the defense is Otavio. Now this card looks very good, very good. Otavio from Wolfsburg, who does play in the Bundesliga. Now what I like about this card is that he has a lot of pace at 88, which is very good. Dribbling is also good at 77, and then his defense and physical do lack a little bit. But in terms of the backline, I think that backline will do a job of Livakovic in goal, Otavio left back, Shutalo center back with Diaz and Gilberto at right back. This is where the team really gets interesting. So listen up. Make sure you guys do follow along. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. The midfield is what makes the team. The midfield is insanely meta, and it will be so cheap. Every single card, I guarantee you, will be under 2,000 coins in this midfield. It's absolutely phenomenal, and they are all very meta and very underrated. A hidden gem. So you guys have found out first on this channel. The first midfielder who is actually a left back but can play in the midfields, as you could see, is a player from River Plate. Now what I like about this card, the Argentine, is that he's very versatile. He can play right back, he can play left wing back, and cam. He has a 5-star weak foot. And look at this card, who will be under 1k, because people will overlook him a lot. So this card is insane. Look at the dribbling card from midfielder. He will be fantastic. Decent passing as well. Really good physical and very good pace. This card, Cascos, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, looks to be a phenomenal option in your midfield. Then we're going to be going with another Argentine. Now this card is another card that is absolutely brilliant for the start of the game. His name goes by Fernandez, who plays for Benfica. Now, you guys have probably seen this card on my channel a lot of times. He's a hidden gem for me, because this card will be so cheap. It's not even funny. He's like a Ronaldo Sanchez, but cheaper, basically, this Fernandez. Very good card. Very excited to use him at the start of the game. And the last midfield spot is another card that will go under the radar, De La Cruz, because people are going to have a hard time trying to link him in the team. In their team, sorry. He's 4-star from River Plate. Great dribbling, great pace, good passing, decent shooting, low on physical. So I would probably play him as more of a box-to-box. 5'6", as you can see, his agility and bounce is very good. So he's going to be very nifty and quick on the ball. So De La Cruz, the Uruguayan, will do a job for you at the midfield. So the midfield is completed with Fernandez, De La Cruz, and Castro. next up, we do have the attack. Now, the attack too makes the squad. A lot of pace in the attack, good finishing, decent amount of skill moves as well. So our first one is going to be the Tottenham Destroyer in the name of Orsic. So Orsic has a great card this year. He does have 4-star skill moves, which is very nice, and very good pace, good shooting, decent dribbling. He will do you a job at the left wing spot. Right wing is going to be a 5-star skiller in Neres, another card who is very, very good for the start of the game. Even could play like as a cam. Obviously, 5-star skills is great, which means his pace is pretty fast for the start of the game. Good dribbling as well. A bit lackluster in the shooting department, but I think with the chem style, it could be a good fit for him. And the last player, this striker, is going to be Brekalo, who this card is absolutely phenomenal. He's going to be so cheap. Once again, a little harder to link. 4-star, 4-star, which is really nice. Incredible dribbling for the start of the game. Good pace as well. Decent shooting. Good passing, so you can even play him as a cam if you do wish. But this is the best possible, most meta 10k starter squad in FIFA 22. Let me know down below if you've seen any cards that are really going to interest you at the start of the game. I think De La Cruz looks phenomenal, and I would highly recommend you guys to pick up the squad at the start of the game. Start saving up some coins for the near future to get some better cards. But I think this starter team could easily go into division rivals to compete with other players because it has pace. There's good defenders as well. The defenders have good amounts of pace. So do the fullbacks, maybe a bit. Gilberto, not so much, but I think you can make do with what you have. So make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about this insane 10k starter squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.